Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination.
Where are you gonna do that? Because Amakanda.
I wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was 2 and didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction, convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that girl really knew her business. Where did she go? Yeah, she thought she could do anything, thought she could get anywhere. Confident she's number one. And
Yes, my cesarean section is nothing. And she
This
tried to
cesarean
allay my
section is
anxiety.
nothing about processor.
Yes, she was trying to allay me my anxiety. Because if your BP was fine all along, when your BP started shooting up after the doctor mentioned fever, really from the bottom of my heart, I was really hopeful for normal delivery. So I had not prepared my brain
For a Caesar.
Yeah. But so I'm just telling him that to just relax about it. Just take it as like it's another option. It's an option when the normal option cannot work. And it is as effective as the normal option. Yes, the nice thing about the normal option is that the healing is faster. Like, it's a bit messy, but the healing is faster. Yeah. But I always think that it's nice to try the induction first, especially that you want to have like more children. So
Hey,
that you
Sana,
don't
I'm
get
not sure about that more children thing anymore. When I first, when I first got pregnant, you know what? Ngo December sizophinda futhi vele. When our baby when our baby is like 6 months old. Sana, I'm not doing that. I am absolutely more. In fact, I was even thinking to myself, when I go for my 6-week checkup with my gynae, and depende like we ID. Do you ifaka i-ID yam that same appointment? And unamhla was like, no, siyifaka ngoku-ID because i-hormonal ID nixelele, like the adjustment process, like the hormonal impact of that thing at the beginning was so bad for me. When I first had my IUD, I went through a lot.
Why did they choose to give you hormonal?
Because I already had very heavy periods.
Oh, for the copper.
Yeah, and on top of that, period pains is hectic.
Yeah, no, copper is going to be bad in that.
Yeah, those first 6 months after I started that hormonal ID, that pants na period ngumtshato.
Used to be calm, now I can't remember how I used to do it. That I was a member of Confidence Club, cause that don't last forever. I wish I saw what she saw, I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just stoned it, but sadly I've really ready, know I had to grow up, but it's so heavy and I'm feeling low. Unlearning all that was wrong for me. And I wish somebody would've it, should've worn it. No, they did, but I kept it.
Molweni guys. Ebandla. Let me close this door 1 second. I think at this point, the way it's so cold. But guys, in fact, at this point in Dimi's wash, I still have a prisoner. Molweni guys, molweni betuna. Welcome back to my channel, guys. This camera looks a little bit lopsided, but you know what? I'm trying my best, okay? And my best will just have to do. It's so cold, guys. Hey, it's so cold. Is this a Kelly? Is it? Yes, it is. Don't know why I was expecting a different shape. Guys, it's so cold in Joburg. But molweni guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Sinenye vlog. I gotta feel boutique guys. I gotta figure something, and at this point Ndimi Bandindi. He used to be the Bandindi, but at this point I'm the prisoner. But between I thought let me come on and greet before we start this vlog. I don't even know what this vlog is going to be. But I thought, you know what, to motivate myself to still finish off stuff while we prep for him. Oddly enough, he is actually coming in the next 2 days because we have a scheduled induction. And my gynae and I have agreed that if the induction doesn't work, we're going to do a C-section. So within the next 48 hours, he's going to be here. So I should probably be resting. My father-in-law called earlier and was saying to my husband that he was telling me to rest because tougher days are about to come. But guys, I can't seem to find peace. I can't seem to find it within myself to rest because I feel like my house is not in order. I'm not ready for my baby. Yes, I have all the things that I need for my baby, but the things are not organized. But it's also not a train smash because I can ask my sisters and Unamhla to like set up stuff for me that I couldn't set up. Which then brings me to this room, for example. So guys, life update number 1, we're getting a live-in helper. A full-time live-in helper. My husband and I tussled about this for a very long time, basically the entire duration of my pregnancy. But I finally decided to be a submissive wife and agreed that we should get a full-time live-in helper. We already have our helper. We're just preparing for her at this stage. So this room that you guys are in here is my husband's old office. He's currently in my office using that, but my office is going to become our son's room. But this was his old office. This is the room that's bigger. This room is bigger than the other room that I was using as my office. So we decided to use this room as our helper's room. Those of you guys who are OGs will know that we do have a granny flat at the back, right? Like a little 1-bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. But my husband and I just feel like it's not in good condition. It needs to be renovated. It's dark in there, the walls are still textured, the floors are old, the cupboards are molding. It's not livable, basically. And so my husband and I have decided, we're gonna renovate that flat. And then once that flat, and like redo everything. The bathroom, the floors, the ceilings, putting down lights. Because right now it's got like those individual boob lights. We're gonna put in down lights, like the works. And then once that room is renovated, our helper is going to move into that room. My husband and I are going to move back into this room as our shared home office. You guys know that I'm a content creator, so I need space to film content and space to sit and edit. My husband works from the office on most days of the week. He's a corporate lawyer, but he does work from home quite a bit. Especially on the weekends. So he also needs a workspace and a desk and screens, like multiple screens. So we do need a workspace. So we're gonna make this our home office, and then my current office, or we're gonna share it, this room. My current office is going to be our son's nursery. Yeah, that's life update number 1. Life update number 2. Guys, our geyser burst a couple of weeks ago. I think I mentioned it in a vlog or 2 back, but our geyser burst sana in the evening. Luckily, like my husband was still, I was asleep, but my husband was still awake. And Sana, the geyser is right on top of this room that I'm currently in here. The geyser burst, Sana, and the ceiling like flooded, and the water started dripping, and it started like falling. And my husband's like desk and laptops and whatnot was set up in here. It started dripping. Yeah, Sana, we had to cut off our water supply, and then in the morning we called the plumber. They came in, they looked at, they were like, yeah, this geyser is kaput. You need a new geyser. We have 2 geysers, one of them burst. We called insurance, we let them know. Insurance sent out their own plumber. Their plumber came in and said, okay, yes, this geyser did burst, you need a new geyser, but likely it was under warranty. Insurance liaised with the company that supplied our geyser. They replaced the geyser, right? But now damage was done to the ceiling, guys. Damage was done to the ceiling, Sana, and so our entire ceiling had to be redone. Can you believe that? And so the insurance called in like a contractor. This contractor came, gave an estimate to redo the ceiling, paint the ceiling, as well as paint the walls. Guys, what a terrible experience with that contractor. What a terrible experience. Like, they did such a bad job. They did such a bad job. Like, the installation of the ceiling wasn't good. When they painted, they ran a light at the ceiling. After they ran a light, they didn't prime, they just painted over it. There was quite a bit of damage that was then done to the walls through them installing the new ceiling and taking out the old one. And so they needed to paint. We had to fight with them, go back and forth about the paint, because for some reason they just wouldn't buy the paint that we asked them to buy, which is the paint that we always had in this room that we did when we renovated last year. So after just like so much back and forth with this contractor and with his workers, my husband and I just decided to go and report this contractor to the insurance and be like, look, this contractor that you guys gave us did an awful job. We're going to take matters into our own hands and we're going to fix this thing ourselves, and then you guys are going to have to refund us because this is not okay. And also, we're running out of time, we're expecting a baby, we need to get this room ready so that when our helper moves in here, she has a comfortable place to stay in. And Sana, even with insurance, it was an uphill battle. But nonetheless, in summary, guys, we literally had to get another contractor to come and redo the room. Literally to come and repeat the work that was done by that other contractor. And the contractor that my husband and I decided to get was Wellington, and that was the same contractor we used to do our renovations last year. So last year, Wellington and these guys did a really good job with the ceiling, the downlights, the smoothing out of our walls, painting the walls, installing new flooring, skirtings, corners, and all those things. So we liked how like his work looked, you get what I mean? And on top of that, like, he was attentive to the stuff that we wanted, you know what I mean? He let us choose our own paint, he let us choose our own cornices. He didn't like try and impose like how this contractor from the insurance did. We got Wellington in, Sana. Within 2 days the job was done. Literally within 2 days, Sana, Wellington fixed this thing. He took out the old boards that they had put in because he was like, first of all, this contractor used thin, cheap boards. He took those out. Sana, wafaki boards ezintsha, wafaki ranolite, wa primer, wa painter. From there, sanded the walls and got rid of the scuffs that were done, painted the walls. And Sana, you would never say anything happened in this room. You would never say, Wuti, 3 weeks ago we had a flood in here. Was the ceiling damaged? Ceiling, like, he redid the downlights and he quoted us so well back, so well. So I just want to give Wellington his flowers and be like, thank you so much, not just for your good work but for your efficiency. I had my doubts about whether or not this work was going to be done on time by the time my baby gets here, but now the work is done. We got the furniture in. All we need to do now is bedding, rug, we'll send the room, and I'll see when she moves in. She gonna be a happy girl, okay? She gonna be a happy girl. But yeah, I would recommend Wellington, guys, like, over and over and over again, okay? Especially for like things that I mentioned: walls, paint jobs, ceilings, cornices, skirtings, flooring. Like, I recommend, okay? So if you want his details, I'm going to put them in the description box below. And if you guys are looking for a contractor to do some work in your home and to help you with your renovations, we're definitely going to use Wellington in the next like 2 months or so when we're doing our help us granny flat and going forward when we do the rest of our renovations. But yeah, that's update number 2. Update number 3, like I said guys, in Gisamit, is still here inside my stomach. My banding is still here. I'm going to be giving birth in the next 2 days. I have a couple of setup stuff that I need to do before that happens, and I want to do it with you guys. And I want to start off with my little bedside nursery setup, right? So I've constructed his bedside bassinet. I just need to steam it and pack his blankets and swaddles. I've constructed his diaper bin. My sister's constructed his cot. I just need to load it with everything that I need, and I need to set up everything next to my bed. Maybe we can do that tonight. There's other stuff that I need to do, but I honestly feel like Tinga's-bona another time. Let's go to my bedroom and start setting up this bedside nursery. Yes.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
I missed you so much. I was thinking about you the whole day yesterday.
You look so beautiful.
That's what I'm saying.
When Kosi was saying that, she was like, Mdaza, how do you look so beautiful the day you give birth?
You know, I was saying that. I was like, I asked you, I was like, did you do your hair recently? Because like, you look so fresh.
Pull his bassinet the day before.
She did.
I did. I literally did my hair the day before I came to give birth. Ooh, no way. No, so I just didn't want my son to make me do my car. Go.
Oh, boy. Oh,
He's so peaceful.
He is. He's such a peaceful baby.
He's peaceful during the day.
Is it? No, last night he was showing us what I had. Yo, bad. Should have so good uzabayile type. He's waking up. But even when he was in my stomach, the time when he'd be doing school spa 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Night owl. Yeah.
So we know.
So
what you
he's
are.
still in his in utero routine.
Yeah. Hi. How are you?
Right, today said I almost lost my life. Hey! Sadna, I
You were
almost
fighting for yourself.
lost my life.
I brought you some cookies.
Aww.
I thought it's not the. I don't worth it.
Himage baby, uzukati phone yam ne unamhla uthenga phone.
Didn't hear it right.
Okay, she'll call you.
Oh, she called you.
Not the original ones, but
Oh, thank you.
It's close enough.
Thank you, Brownie Bites. Thank you. Yes, and I could have.
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny. And these are newborn clothes in jail.
What is so cute? I said so. I said he's cute.
He's actually a day old. He was born yesterday.
He's a day old.
how do you guys feel now, your parents?
You're a dad. You're a whole dad.
Yes, yes.
Sana, I'm a mother.
You're a mother.
No drama.
It's you posting TikToks the day after you gave birth. See, you're so unfair.
But you want to oh,
Yo, Sana. Yo.
wasn't fun.
Yeah, that was the most traumatic experience of my life.
Oh, yeah.
So then there's, I guess, Sana on Thursday for the induction. We got here around 5 o'clock. My doctor came at like 6:30, 7. And then she put her fingers in there to see if my cervix was opening at all. And then she gave me this medication in a syringe, like a thick syringe, and she put it inside my coochie. And being like it felt like a chemical burn, but it's just how you react initially to it. So I took it.
That was to open you. But
Yeah, but that it's like a gel that they insert in there, and it's supposed to start softening and dilating your cervix. Because initially your cervix is like, when you're pregnant, your cervix is like closed like this, and it's supposed to dilate to that in order for the baby to come out. So fine, yeah, one nigga. That thing, I felt like I was burning. I literally felt like my coochie was burning, yeah. But that only lasts like 20-30 minutes, and then I started having contractions after that.
No.
But they were like mild. Like I could still hold a conversation. I could still talk.
Those like cramps.
Yeah, it was like period cramps that come and go. So when you have a contraction, you'll have it for like a minute, and then it will go for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and you'll have another one. Then it will go for like 5-10 minutes, and you'll have another one, and so on. And then around like 1 o'clock, the nurse came to come and check me. And mind you, I took this medication at 7. The nurse came to come and check me at
Past midnight. Now.
yeah, past midnight. Yeah, around 1 o'clock. And then she's like, "Yeah, you're like 1 centimeter dilated."
1.
One.
And you're supposed to be how many seconds?
10. And this is like,
Ladies, I need to quickly step out. I'm gonna be back like 30 minutes.
okay.
And go to the house, get the cars, come back.
Oh yeah, I just need to fix the car. Okay.
Car, I need to pay for all that stuff.
Okay, my
I'll
love.
Do you
be
need
back.
to come here
To?
to this corner?
No.
Oh,
I was just going.
Okay, my
I'll be
love.
back later. No, I'm fine.
She said she's gonna come all the way. She's gonna come here first before she goes to the house.
Okay, cool. Then I'll come back and finish it.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
So then she was like, "Yeah, you want?" And I'm like, "It's been 6 hours of me having control. You telling me I'm
Oh,
1
you
centimeter
So
dilated." And she was like, "Okay, let's give you a second dose of the medication, yeah, the gel." Then she gave me a second dose. I guess, and after that, I was down. The contractions became so hard. And I kid you not, the worst part about giving birth is not the pushing. It was the contractions that were like
being paid.
yeah. So after the nurse gave me the second dose, the contractions were so bad. They like I couldn't even hold a conversation with the devil.
Oh no, shit.
And we tried to go to sleep, and then I couldn't. Every time a contraction would come, I'd start moaning and screaming. Yeah, it was bad. And this was only like 1-2 o'clock in the morning.
Where are you feeling it? Is it only on your uterus or all over?
It's your uterus and your lower back.
Not the lower back.
It's your uterus and your lower back. Yes, and I started saying wahala. The pains were so bad. I kept clenching onto it. Yay, like I was just trying to get and you
Something out.
yeah, and you feel like you're
Going crazy.
going crazy. Yeah.
Sure.
And that went on for hours and hours. And now my contractions were no longer like, because you know a contraction happened, you get a break, and then another one happens. They were like back to back.
Like no
Breaks in between. Yeah. So I'd have a contraction, and you can feel them when they're starting, and then like it starts off with like mild pain, and it goes higher and higher and higher, and then it peaks and it goes back down, and then another one starts. Yeah. But so you're in that roller coaster of like pain and agony. Yeah. And when your contractions are happening, also you can see them on your stomach. Like you can see your stomach getting squeezed like this, and it changes shape.
No way.
I kid you not. You can see the contraction happening to your stomach, so the sides will get soft and they'll squeeze, and this part will get higher and hard.
That's his
You know, I think
Sana. And then at 5 o'clock, mind you, I've been in this agony now since they gave me the second dose. At 5 o'clock, I was like, Koma Gani, we're going to theater and young cleans to take this baby out, because I had given up then, because like I can't do this anymore.
And it's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
It's just like
of waiting. And then they were like, okay. And they were like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, call my gynae. Bamfonela sana udoctor Zenda. But they were taking too long, so I decided to call it myself. Then before I got to Dr. Zenda, I need a C-section now, right now. And then she's like, no, C-sections don't work like that. Like, it's a major operation, so we need a team. We need like an anesthesiologist. We need me. We need nurses. Like, it's a whole team of people.
So everybody has to be available.
Yeah, everybody has to be available.
Oh, so she said you gotta push this baby out
naturally.
Oh.
And she kept saying that. She was like, you committed to a vaginal delivery. This is what you wanted. Ever since you got pregnant, you've been telling me you don't want to. I'm like, about anything that I said right now, I need a C-section. She was like, okay, well, you're going to have to wait until I get to the hospital. And then I can try and call it like a team. Yeah. To do. And I'm like, what time are you getting here? She was like, I'll be there around 8.
And this is 5.
And this is 5 a.m. And I thought, I can't wait until 5 a.m. I was like, okay, fine, give me an epidural.
What is that?
An epidural is a needle,
So
like
epidural.
it's a medication that they give you when you're in labor, and it dulls out the pain of your contractions. magical medication, that thing. But it has its downside. So she was like, okay, in order to get an epidural, you have to be at least 3 centimeters dilated. And then I was like, call the nurse, Zani's on checker. The nurse came and then they're like, oh wow, you are actually 3 centimeters, almost 4 centimeters dilated now. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna call the anesthesiologist. But I'm phoning like he wasn't in the hospital, but he said he's gonna come as soon as you get the medication. While the anesthesiologist is coming, son, maybe 30 minutes after I spoke to my gynae, I started feeling the urge to push.
Like you can feel like there's something
like you know, I felt like there's something there and I have to get it out.
Like you
like you know when you have diarrhea, like really hectic diarrhea, and the minute you sit down on the seat,
you know it's gonna come out.
Like it just comes up by itself. It's not even that like
you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, you're doing it on purpose. Yes, Pumela. That's how I felt. And with each contraction that was happening, I felt like I have to push. And then my body just started pushing. And when my body would push, I would let out this like scream, but like this violent scream. Yeah, so the nurses heard me and they all ran to my room. They're like, don't do that, because now you're pushing the baby out. Yeah. And then I was like, but I can't help it. They're like, you need to resist and not do that. And then like, you're not dilated enough. And then they checked me again. Now I was like already 6 centimeters dilated.
No way, you have to hold it back.
Sana, and I went from 3 to 6 centimeters in like less than 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. And then they're like, you're not dilated enough. Like if you push, you're gonna tear. And then you might hurt the baby's head, because you get that your cervix is looking like this and the baby's head is like that. You can't push something this big out of a hole this small. You have to get the hole to be bigger first and then push. Hey Sana, so the thing is, they kept saying don't push. But as the contractions were coming, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's almost like a involuntary body response. Well, it's not that like I was purposefully
pushing it out.
My body would just push, and then when it would push, I would let out like a violent scream.
Is it because it's painful?
It's a mixture of pain and pressure. Well,
that's it when you constipated. So
yes,
very hard.
And then they kept saying, you can't do that. And I'm like, I can't help it. They're like, you have to resist. Like, you have to fight through it. And now the painful thing is that when you push, the contractions are so painful. Like, so painful. But when you push, it gives you relief from the contraction. So if you push, the contractions get less painful. So imagine now they're telling you not to do that. It's like sitting on a toilet seat. You have to poop and you have like hectic diarrhea, and someone's telling you hold it. Don't. Someone's telling you hold it, don't push it out. And I tried, and I could see the nurses were getting like stressed out. And then
what a mental
Sana,
thing.
and then I was like, where is the anesthesiologist? I need this medication, because that's the only way I'll maybe be able to stop. Sana, I'm phoning again, and he was like, I'm driving, I'm on my way. This is now maybe like 6 o'clock. And then they checked me again, and now I'm already at 8 centimeters dilated. And even then the contractions are stronger, like they're more frequent, and I need to push. Maybe 30 minutes after that, I could feel his head like right there by my vagina. I could feel it. And in fact, the nurses had got him, because I'd been laying down like this on my back. The nurses got me to sit on my side so that I stopped pushing. But even that didn't help me, to be quite honest. But now I could feel his head there. And I kept on saying, he's coming out. And I didn't think they believed me initially. And then I started screaming and saying, he's gonna come out. And then the nurses all like came running into the room, and they started putting on like their hats and gloves and the
serious now.
And I could see, they're all panicking. And then Sana, the nurse told me to, I opened my legs and she could see his head from my vagina. And then Sana, I was like, I can't hold it anymore. Sana, I literally let out one push while Pumunda and went flying out my vagina.
I told you he's fast.
I literally went, and then he went out like his whole body all at once. And this
So
was
you didn't
while
need
the
to
nurses were still putting on their gloves and whatnot.
I love him.
He wasn't ready.
I love him because he likes to get to the point.
Oh,
Please, let's get to the point.
He likes to get to the point. I love him for that.
So you didn't even get the medication.
I didn't get the epidural sign.
Oh,
There
you
was no
didn't?
I did not.
There was no time. He wasn't here.
The cardiologist wasn't here.
By the time.
By the time he got here, the baby was already out.
I thought you did that.
Yo, you gave birth without an epidural. That's insane, dude.
Son.
You're actually insane.
Yeah, you did a lot, girl.
No, you did a lot.
So that was the most traumatic thing I've ever done in my life. The worst part.
Without an epidural is
The worst
insane.
part wasn't the pushing or getting him out. The worst part were those contractions. Sana uzuzanga to yasha.
If it's worse than period pains, obviously.
I thought like 1,000 billion,
And also, like,
100
period pains are already,
gazillion
like, crippling.
times worse than period pains.
pains.
Yeah. Imagine someone took your period pain and multiplied that pain by like 1,000.
Because you know period pains also can like prevent you from even standing sometimes. So
And that's what contractions do, Sana. Eventually you get to a point where you can't talk, like all you can do is like clench and cry.
Shame.
Go really.
Yo, Sana.
Was he standing right next to you the whole time?
He was, Shem, he was.
But thank God for that.
Mm.
You have to do it alone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly. I'm just glad you didn't do it alone.
Phela ngicishe ngafa. Ngimbonile uNkulunkulu nabangani bakhe bezongilanda. Yo, is he still sleeping?
He's so peaceful. I love him for that. He's so like,
So how long did you keep you guys up at night?
A few hours, maybe 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours.
I feel like
And he's
you
just
can
crying
see
at that
the
time.
Peaceful baby. Like,
He didn't want to be put down. He just wanted to be held the whole time. But now it's not safe for me to sleep holding him because, like, if he falls here, for example, yeah, and he's gonna suffocate.
Already as it is, he has to hold her boob when she's breastfeeding him.
So that my boob doesn't
Collapse
collapse.
on his face.
Because my boob is bigger than his face. So now if it goes like this, he's not gonna be able to breathe.
Oh.
Yeah, he's that tiny. Imagine.
I can't believe I was born yesterday.
Literally born yesterday, son. Can
Oh
you
my
believe
gosh,
that?
that's actually.
Baby boy and everything.
And like that's what I'm saying. You see, his nails are like, oh my goodness. I just love him so much. He's such a. He's so beautiful.
But yeah, it's a shame, like, giving birth vaginally versus C-section. You'd rather give birth vaginally because you recover so much quicker. You see, now I'm fine.
You feel better.
I do.
And you look better, girl. Like you were just tired
The
yesterday.
only thing that's painful right now is because I started pushing him so early when I was like 6 centimeters, my cervix tore, so I have stitches.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's painful is those stitches. But even then, it's not like yeah, I
gonna
can still
heal on its
walk.
own.
I can baby. Like last night, I took a bath. I can still take care of myself. Like I'm not bedridden. I don't need somebody else to bath me and whatnot.
Like a normal type of pain.
Yeah. Oh, Sana, giving birth, what a trauma. I understand why some people need to go for therapy afterwards because wow.
Really?
So that thing is bad. That thing is bad.
It's like it's a thing, man. And how's your machel treating you? Is it helping you get more milk out?
I mean, I don't think it'll work in a day.
Well, yeah.
Or
Has
is
he
that
been?
helping for your birth?
That's what
now?
Mama said. But I should get a machel to help with my breast milk.
It was coming a lot even before he was here.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So you're not like struggling too much. You're just trying to get a rhythm right now. What a precious
Is
baby.
it still to breastfeed?
It is a little bit, but actually the pain's not gonna last.
That's just pain after pain.
It's okay.
And yes, after you deliver your baby, you have to push again to deliver your placenta. That means the placenta is not as big. The placenta is maybe like a third of the size of the baby. But trust me, the placenta is the least of your
Worries.
yeah.
And he's got a lot of hair, hey? Very
I was literally born yesterday, son of this person.
a whole human being.
A whole human being.
See, this is your baby.
Girl, this is my baby.
You
yeah?
legit created. Can I take a picture for Zico? You legit created this baby. That's like.
I sure did.
How do you feel now?
Yeah.
You're a mother. No drama.
No drama.
We're literally baking.
You cooked it. You cooked something.
So did the nurses bath him or did you have to bath him?
He hasn't actually taken a bath yet.
He hasn't?
But whatever I'm slumber today.
He's such a journey. Oh, look at you. Good morning.
I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing to calm this heart inside of me. Oh, it's the love you are, so unconditional to me, deeper than any scar.
Signing out. Hi, Yala. Reporting from leaving the hospital.
Hi guys.
We are leaving the hospital.
And
What a beautiful baby.
Focus
Focus
on me.
Okay, there we go. Now I
That was
was
not
thinking
focused
on
on
me.
you. Anyways, regardless, we are leaving the hospital. We just saw the most beautiful baby.
The baby
in the
is
whole
so
planet.
precious.
So precious.
Oh, I'm still not motivated to give birth.
No, I'm not. No, Z told us everything about it, and that was our sign to go.
It's okay. You know some things, you must just leave it to the elderly. Other people can do it. We will just be here to support. But I'm so happy, Sana.
I'm excited.
I'm so glad.
That is
he's
about to be the
here.
most spoiled baby. I'm showing you.
Ever.
Okay.
The way we're gonna visit, she's gonna be sick of us.
No, wrong elevator, girl.
Oh, is it? Are we going straight? Okay.
I'm so excited for him. He's the cutest little thing I've ever seen, guys.
So cute.
Oh my gosh.
So cute. Sana ngasendi babysitter for
Yo.
30 minutes.
No, we're not going to visit Z for Z now.
No.
For the baby. That's what
Like-
it is. That's the standard procedure now.
And if you need a babysitter, we are obviously gonna come
Yeah.
anytime. Anytime, like
I'm so excited.
period. She did that, bro.
She did that.
She did that.
It's actually so bizarre to think that my sister legit popped out a baby, y'all.
It's insane, yo. We were literally eating scopas the other day.
Yo,
Okay, now it's gonna be good dark here.
gonna be dog. Eating
Also,
scopas
this
the other
camera
day.
is heavy.
It is very heavy.
Okay. Ngiyacima my man. You can change to whatever mood. Hi guys. So, okay, you do know me. So I feel like trying to introduce myself. You guys do know me. But I wanted to say, so we at Z's place now. So we just came back from the hospital from her giving birth yesterday, and the baby is so cute. And also now we are in a place to just help her organize it so that she's not overwhelmed by the time she comes back when she gets discharged tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. The time is 11:55. We're gonna we're gonna start downstairs and we're just gonna clear up, and then while eating breakfast, and then after we're done, then we're gonna go upstairs to prepare the baby room, her room, and the nanny's room. Okay, then tune in. We will mostly just be doing stuff. We won't be talking.
How about when I tune in?
I will get close to your heartache if you want to open your door.
So progress, yala. The room, Nanny's room. We still need to change. We still need to change the bed. So let's actually turn this around. Get used to it.
Wait, stop talking properly. Oh, wait. Tripod. Because this is not.
The time is 2:28. Okay, so almost 2:30 and progress. Okay, we managed to neaten up the lounge and then sweep the rooms, and then we are unpacking the drawers now, and this is the nanny's room. We just need to change the bed to look the other way. The bedding is in the washer. I've washed that, taken the clothes out. One more load, take it out, and then the clothes will be ready. And it's sunny outside, so at least they're gonna dry. And then so then we need to pack the clothes still in the baby's
things
room.
in their respective orders. Put
And
their
do the trolleys as well.
yeah. You need to pack her coochie cot and the baby trolley. I don't know what she calls it, but that thing. Put the bassinet in her room.
And the battery was dead, so hopefully we can record from here.
We can record from here, but yeah, we were struggling with this content thing because we couldn't figure out charging the battery. But now we're here. We're gonna show you the rest of whatever happens during the rest of this cleanup. But I will say, we couldn't. What's the word? Nothing could stop us from wanting to clean, like fully clean, deeply. We just had an urge to do that, even though we really came here to just pack things, fix things, build things, which we have to build. What's that thing called?
The seating thing.
Yeah, so we have to build the swing and stuff, but you'll see that.
The baby swing, but that's downstairs. And Namsha, we're still waiting for you, girl.
Yeah, where's Namsha? I think she's visiting Z right now, but
yeah, she's at the hospital, but ma'am,
we're trying to see where she is.
Yeah, because she's gonna cook for us today. She's cooking, and then yeah, that's all we're gonna eat. But we did have bread, Shem. We did have bread.
Yeah,
and
I think she's actually
coffee.
cooking for Z and them. But my
and we haven't
energy,
eaten actually.
like we ate
bread.
like bread with peanut butter and some honey and some hot chocolate, which was good. My energy went up quite a bit after that. And
I'm sure she's gonna cook for more for like tomorrow as well,
Yeah.
but she just meant she's gonna come help with just making food, so that's what we eat while we are here.
But yes, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's get into
we
it.
still have to put rugs and everything, but you will see that.
Must we move this bed? But I don't think it's too squashed.
Is it the base we have to move?
Yes,
Not the
because
mattress.
you see.
Oh gosh, and you can see. Oh, the mattress is correct. The base is not.
Finally don't get no. Finally be riding on my way. Finally woke up with some luck in the book. I don't give a what someone say. Finally got my friends in the back on my roller. We gon' make it big one day. We gon' make it big, I say. We gon' make it big, just stay in there. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me.
Okay, it's back up. We charged it a 5th time today. The sunlight really actually makes a huge difference. I feel like a person. I feel like. Okay, so can I just update? I need like a way to like get the remote up here, and so I can turn the volume down to prevent copyright. Update. Namsha is here. She had just arrived. I just arrived, and we are currently packing the diaper cart and the coochie carts. As you can see, that's what we're doing. And yeah, that's what we're doing. We're like stacking those up and everything, and then I think we're gonna put them in the bay. No, we're leaving them here. This is going next to the bassinet. The coochie cart I think is going in the bathroom. Not sure. It's wherever Z needs it. So yeah. And then we're gonna fold the rest of the clothes that are in this basket and put them in their drawers. And yeah, so after this is packed, we're gonna go next to the last room of the day and then pack those things, and then we're gonna go downstairs and put together some stuff. What is it that we had to build apart from the swing?
It's just the swing, and then we had to unbox the bottle thing, but she said we won't.
Oh yeah, okay.
We can unbox it just.
We can unbox it regardless, but yes. So that's what we're doing, and yeah.
And then, yeah, laundry. Taking back the laundry outside.
Yeah, taking back laundry, all those things. Can we take this one? This is new one.
Yeah. So this is the organizer boxes. We're gonna try use some of them to organize her Gucci card and the baby's card as well, trolley. So it comes like this, and then you just open it, and then you zip the bottom, and it becomes a box. So you can pack stuff in.
Yeah.
So she wrote us a list of what we have to put in her trolley, and what we have to put in her Gucci cards.
You woke up from a while, haven't seen a smile since December. Ripped your heart, got a brand new one since you got lost in November. See it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the frame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed.
Hello guys. There's music that could be copyrighted. Can they see us? Can they see you? No. Anyways, hi guys. We're back. It is 6:45 p.m. The aunties are tired, so we basically did like 98% of the stuff. We're just double checking the list now to see what we haven't done and what needs to be looked for, like the mat, the diaper changing mat stuff, yeah, the diaper changing mat and stuff, and then yeah, I guess just making sure everything looks neat, everything is packed and stored properly and all those things. But yeah, this was fun. Looking at all these little things was so cute. It just I can't believe Z is bringing a literal human being back to her house. Yeah.
So Namsa did get here, guys. Apparently I got the thing wrong.
Oh gosh, yeah, you know,
Or I was angry.
I'm not angry. I think I was just crashing out, bro. Cause like, you know, Zuko will make a person starve. Guys,
I don't think I was wrong to think this.
No, you were very wrong.
Z texted us. Hold on, let me say my part. Z said on Thursday when she texted us, she was giving us basically what's gonna happen, and I thought we're all doing things as a team.
Yeah,
that's the scope. Yeah, well, so I was like, oh, okay. Hence, even when I went to the hospital, I was like calling her, are we going together? Are you leaving? Let's leave. You know, so if Nantla's coming, okay, we all doing teamwork, because the main goal is making sure the baby's fine, you know. So I assumed, guys, when Z said she's gonna cook for us, I thought she was gonna be cooking for all of us, because we're gonna be here for the weekend technically. But
that wasn't the case.
That wasn't the plan. The plan was she's supposed to cook for them when we leave, basically. But like for them for the rest of the week. Yeah, but
Namhla basically came to visit Z and then also meal
Help.
prep for Z and Tebogo.
that's the part I didn't.
But Ziko thought Namhla came to Joburg
for
to cook
everybody.
for us.
I didn't say us.
No, but you did.
I said for all of us. You're making it seem like that. I just thought.
No, not just us, but
Yes, all of us.
Because when Z said, "Oh, Namhla's also gonna come cook for us," she said this to us at the hospital. Ziko thought us as in like me, her, Tebogo, Z.
As a
Namhla.
family.
No, Z said us as in Z and Tebogo, right? Oh, Ziko was like, when
Okay,
we got-
then we don't need to be making food. Like, we don't need to be, we don't need to stress about making
we
food.
got
because
we got to their house here this morning, and then we were like, oh, we need to eat some breakfast and whatnot. So Tebogo was just showing us what was there, and then Tebogo was like, sure, I can get some more food. Ziko said no.
I say no. I say.
She said no. Wait. She said.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Ziko said. Ziko said. No, we're not gonna eat. We're not gonna. You don't need to get food because Namhla says she's gonna buy food. When Namhla says she was gonna buy food, she means she's gonna buy the groceries to cook the meal prep, right, for Tebogo and Z. Ziko thought Namhla was gonna get groceries to cook for everyone here, including us, and I was just like, but I didn't correct her because I thought I misheard. I thought I was like, I gaslight myself thinking that maybe I heard
the
Ziko.
communication. Yeah.
So
it's
now
breaking.
we're eating like the snacks and stuff, and we're starving. Because Ziko told them, no, you don't have to get food. Yeah. But anyways, you know what was so funny? When Namhla came, Ziko said, oh yeah, are you gonna cook for us? Namhla said, my husband's at home. That's when I knew that Namhla did not come here to cook for us. She came here to cook for Tebogo and Z.
But I feel like
now we're starving because Ziko said to Tebogo she don't want food.
I say I don't want. I'm tired of speaking about this.
But yes. Oh, there's Tebogo. Okay, thank you.
It's 2 of you guys there, right?
Yes.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah, you said 3, yes?
3, yeah.
Yeah, there is 3 of us.
That's right.
Alright, thank you so much. Tebogo was not gonna let us off. I think, Z, when you're watching this while you're editing, please understand we're crashing out. We're crashing out. Like, I think that's what's happening. You know, when like you've been standing the whole day.
Don't show this part.
No, please. Maybe then we gonna eat some shizanyama. So in this first drawer, we have the diaper drawer essentially. So it's got the diapers, the wet wipes, yeah, and the cleaning essentials, the bum creams. This one also has that. So, and then some maternity pads as well for mumsy. So we've got all of those right there. Then in the second drawers we have the baby's clothing. So we've got like 0 to 3 months all organized in here. So we've got like the warm onesies, like the semi-warm ones, the thinner versions over here. Then we've got like the socks and gloves in here. Yeah, and then we've got like bibs and beanies in here. And then in the last drawer we've got all the thick onesies, all the cute ones with the little ears and stuff, all 0 to 3 months in here as well. So from youngest to like the oldest clothing, if that makes sense, in terms of age. Then here we have all the extra stuff, so like 2 to 4 months, so things that could fit him but are a little bigger.
We're gonna add if anything.
Yeah, and then things are just going to be added in here if there's more things. And then that one, I don't think we opened this one. Yeah, and then this one is like the wash drawer. So it's got all the burp towels, his soaps, it's got his wash towels and everything, and a cuddle blanket for when he's done washing. So yeah.
Stay in the moment, stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment, give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses, smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment, stay in the moment with me. I know you're hiding behind that pretty brown face. I see you climbing, been trying to find your way. Let's see you smiling. Since we were stuck in LA, babe, come jump the rooftop and come watch the skyline with me.
Oh, into that. Okay, I guess we're done. We just need to go set up that swing.
Okay guys, update. We are honestly done here.
Yeah.
Actually, the time is 17 minutes past 8.
Yeah.
I want to type that thingy screen that shows. Oops. Doesn't read. And yeah, the camera is dying. So now we're only gonna go downstairs, set up the swing for the baby to when he's in the living room, and then that's it from us. And Suzamine.
Yeah.
Suzamine. But I'm so proud of us.
Yeah.
It looks good. I think it looks good. I hope it's, yeah, it makes Z and Debza calm.
That was super fun. But I'm ready to go to bed. And I hope Z is happy with this, and that she feels a little bit at peace, you know, and loved. We love you so much. We love her so much. And the visits are going to be for the baby now.
Oh, and Namsha is here, guys.
She is. I'm tired of squatting.
And she came back from the gym. She was sleeping. Not sleeping, but yeah. She came back from the gym and preparing. So
Yeah.
can't really vlog her right now, but I'm sure you're gonna see her tomorrow's vlog. On tomorrow's vlog. Starting from tomorrow.
Yeah.
The lighting is actually not bad even without like.
It's very cutesy.
Yeah, I think I'm exhausted.
You are. We both are. But thanks, guys. That was fantastic.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Don't forget to
spending
like
the
and
day with us,
subscribe.
basically. Like and subscribe and share.
I don't know. I guess so. You share, you like, you subscribe, you leave a comment.
I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing to calm this heart inside of me. Oh, it's the